Hello, guys, this is me, Teacher Jenny, and I want you to listen very carefully on what I am going to teach you today, okay? So, good luck! Hello, guys, good morning. I hope you're in good health. Alright, so before I'm going to start, I just want to tell you that I am grateful that you are around, okay? And I would like to welcome you all to our class, online class. Our topic for today is about type of news. Now, before I'm going to talk about type of news, I am going to tell you about print media. Print media is a way to give information on a printed matter, such as newspaper and magazine. And now let's talk about newspaper. Okay, newspaper are actually printed publication, right? It is usually issued weekly or daily. Newspaper actually have different types. One of that is general newspaper. Number two, we have political newspaper. Number three, we have business newspaper. Number four, we have regional newspaper. Number five, we have niche-oriented newspapers. Last but not the least is entertainment newspaper. But nowadays, we use internet to watch news, to listen to news, to even watch entertainment in the internet. Before we move forward, I want you to watch this video clips, which is about our vocabularies for this lesson. And I want you to listen carefully of what the vocabularies are, because we are going to use this one later on to move forward to our next lesson.
Vocabularies, general newspapers. Explosion, explosion. Flee, fled, flee, fled. Refinery, refinery. Blaze, blaze. Resident, resident. Panic, panic. Injure, injure. Halt, halt. Vocabularies for political newspapers. Election, election. Contest, contest. Vacancy, vacancy. Senate, senate. Vocabularies for business newspaper. Economic, economic. Invest, invest. Foreigner, foreigner.
Those vocabularies that I showed you will help you to know how to or what type of news you are reading. To help you understand the main ideas of these articles on the newspaper, I want you to listen and watch this video again so that you will be able to understand very well the main ideas of each articles that you are reading. Okay?
In this video, you will be able to know and how to summarize an article. We have to use who, what, when, where, why, and how. Example, for who, it should be answered by a person, animal, or object. What, incident. When should be time. Where, it should be location. Why, it should be the cause of an incident. And how, the details of an incident. Along with this video, you are able to see some translated words. So, all of these questions required a factual answer. They cannot be answered with yes or no. Okay? So, you have to explain if it is asking for who, what, when, where, why, and how.
Before I'm going to say goodbye to everybody, I want you to answer this exercise that I am giving, okay? So this will help you to understand and comprehend the main ideas of an article in a newspaper.
Instruction of this exercise. Circle the who, underline the what, cross out the when, draw a triangle around the where, draw a square around the why, and draw a cloud around the how of each sentence.
Okay, so good luck and have a nice day. Thank you for watching Teacher Jenny today. Sorry, not yet done. I am going to give you examples of newspaper and you are going to watch it after this. Alright, so please do watch and listen carefully and make sure you understood the articles that I am showing you. Okay, so this time it's gonna be a real goodbye.
An article from a general newspaper. Hundreds of residents fled in panic when a fire broke out at an oil refinery owned by Bangchak Petroleum plc in Bangkok's Phra Nang district. Nobody was injured in the blaze. This brought oil production to a halt and is expected to cost the company 30 million baht. The fire is believed to have been caused by a hydrogen leak begun at about 7 a.m. at a bunker oil refinery unit. The blaze was brought under control within 30 minutes. This has from The Nation last January 14, 2000. An article from a business newspaper. China opens free trade zone in Shanghai. China has turned Shanghai into a free trade zone as it hopes to open up even more to the West. The new economic zone will make it easier for foreigners to invest money. There will be less restrictions on production of certain products. In addition, the Chinese currency, yuan, can be traded freely within the zone. The new free zone is the most important step towards free market economy. Chinese leaders want to show the country is willing to move its economy forward, especially in times when growth has slowed down a bit. Economic experts in China hope that the zone will increase investment and provide a new boost for China's economy. This is from China Briefing last November 5, 2013. An article from original newspaper. ASEAN Community. Thai students must learn languages. Thai students have been urged to improve their English and also learn a third language, so they can compete with people from other Southeast Asian nations. When the region becomes a single economic community of more than 600 million people in 2015. Thailand's weakness is its language limitations, especially in English. Other ASEAN members such as Singaporeans, Malaysians, and Filipinos can speak better English than Thais, giving them a much better chance of getting hired in the other countries. It is now time for Thai students to improve their English and learn a third language such as Vietnamese, Bahasa, etc. so Thai students will have better job opportunities. This is from ASEAN Times, December 12, 2013. An article from an entertainment newspaper. Justin Bieber got a hit by a bottle. Justin Bieber took a hit on Saturday, November 2, while performing his hit song Boyfriend at Arena Anhembi in Sao Paulo, Brazil. The pop star was smacked in the hand with a water bottle. The incident caused Bieber to accidentally drop his mic and storm off stage. He did not appear to be seriously injured. In fact, after the show ended, Bieber neglected to talk about what happened after. Instead, the 19-year-old thanked his fans for being such a good audience. This is from E! Online last November 4, 2013. An article from a health newspaper. Improving gum health may reduce heart risk. Researchers at Columbia University in New York suggest that if you look after your gums, you could also be reducing your risk of heart disease. They claim that improving dental care slows the speed with which plaque builds up in the arteries. Plaque increases as a person's risk of heart disease, stroke, and death. This article is from Medical News Today, last February 1, 2014.